Good evening, one and all. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Rajasthan Royals. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Hazelwood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Power and precision in that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. 6 off it. The Royals are 6 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Kumar from the grandstand end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That'll be a dead ball. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot, through the gap.
Jaiswal watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Jeez, timed that well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
21 for none.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The Lions has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's a confident appeal.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Coming to the bat at number 3.
Brilliant diving stop. 3 added in that over. The Royals are 24 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are 31 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Livingston from the pavilion end.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating. Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Missed it. That was a chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease net. Now would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The field has come up to stop the quick singles.
Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Or quick hands. That's gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Over. The Royals are 39 for 2.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Beats the field with a great shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive outside edge. The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and... eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Field moving around a bit here. Trying to stop the batters getting singles. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are 53 for 2. Livingston from the pavilion end. Dale, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Edge, but it drops safely. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the... last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Changing the field here to try and stop the batters getting singles. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
70 for 2.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. This could be out. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Six runs out of there. The Royals are 76 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Kumar with a huge appeal. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Kumar has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Sharma from the grandstand end. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Out, super catch, right on the boundary. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a new batter at number 6 for the Rajasthan Royals.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Sharma with a great delivery there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Dayal, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Hetmeyer waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Royals are 96 for 4. Going with spin now.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Rana staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
5 runs added in the over. The Royals, 101 for 5. Dale from the pavilion end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Misses. How did that not hit? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge. That has flown.
Wow. Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Royals are 111 for 5.
How will he reply? That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Dubai watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Dubai edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over, the Royals are 123 for 5. Hazelwood, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Big edge. 8 runs added in that over. The Royals are 131 for 5. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No. Terrible shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away. The Lions has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Misses everything. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Patidar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, through the gap.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. This is a massive total. Really good hitting throughout the batting order. It's going to be a really tough ask to overhaul this score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Square cut, finds point, no run.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
End of the over. The Lions 14 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Sharma coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, straight to gully. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 9 runs added there. The Lions are 23 for none.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Drilled that one away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
screamer. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Padikkal taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The Royals are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of the over. The Lions are 90 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Trouble! That's going a long way. What a shot!
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Perfectly timed. A direct hit and this could be gone. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Ten runs added there. The Lions are 115 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. over. The Lions are 120 for 6. Tikshana from the grandstand end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Trouble. The Lions weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
The Royals needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Thick edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. David wants plenty from these bowlers.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Lions are 149 for 6.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Theekshana has been going really well here. Comes back on from the grandstand end. Hazlewood taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Nearly gets the edge. Para with a great delivery there.
Hazlewood watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Good shot, a beauty.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
They need 1 to win.
Beats the field with a great shot.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in
match we've just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.